Okay. I don't understand science fiction. I never saw Star Wars. Star Trek, it was Drek to me. I was never kidnapped and fucked in a flying saucer. But when I hear our headliners tonight perform, I feel like I finally am in outer space. I've had the uncontrollable urge, the itch, to introduce them again here in Oakland. A reporter for Variety once said, seeing this group do Satisfaction on Saturday Night Live remains the only musical performance that scared me. He got the shivers, I got the quivers back in 2018 when they were reunited here in this park, and I'll get tremors seeing them perform tonight. Maybe I'll levitate. Maybe I'll speak in tongues. They are still the future, even if you remember their factual past. From the tragedy of Kent State to the even worse political climate of today, these de-evolutionaries drag us into a madhouse of musical monomania. And for me, a house is not a homo home if they're not playing there. One show business paper admitted they created their own brand of rock and roll, but still wondered, can punk be fun? I'm sorry, what is that? So anyway, I heard voices of fun, yes, but only this group can join the thruple of the F word. Funny, fucked up, and fabulous. Yep, they crossed over in spite of themselves. Too arty, another critic wrote. Too smart, too subversive, but somehow they managed to sneak through to American culture. The Trojan horse of horsing around, that's what I call them. 25 singles, 10 EPs, 9 studio LPs, 10 live CDs, and so many music videos. Hey, they practically invented this form of promotion. That's what I call mainstream mayhem. David Bowie supposedly discovered them, which led them to Roxy Music and then a record label who, after the Sex Pistols broke up, tried to pair them with Johnny Rotten as their new lead singer. Ha! No future indeed. Think of the letter M, then think of the next two letters, N-O, and apply them. And then add the P for permanently, positively punk. They decline with a D like the first letter of their name. These guys have been called subversive, experimental, lo-fi, garage, manic, alien, goofy, data, surreal, kinetic transmissions from an alternative universe, or just plain nuts. But one thing they're not is pretentious. We're the fluid bag in the punk rock enema bag, one member posted, and the fans eagerly empty it while they dance. Alternative, not here in Mosswood. They're #1 with a mullet on the hit parade of Helium. Bored with Billboard and too terribly original to ever win a Grammy. Hey, are we not man new? We are geek rock deviants. The world is worse than ever, but Devo, they only get better.